Why is crypto down today? June 27, 2025. Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, market. Following a recent easing of geopolitical tensions in the Middle East, financial markets have entered a notably constructive phase, says Ruslan Lienkha, chief of markets at YouHodler. Journalist, Fadilpašić. Journalist, Fadilpašić. About author. Seed specializes in writing factual and informative articles to help the public navigate the ever-changing world of crypto. He has extensive experience in the blockchain industry, where he has served. Author profile. Share. Copied. Last updated. June 27, 2025. Why Trust Cryptonews? Cryptonews has covered the cryptocurrency industry topics since 2017, aiming to provide informative insights to our readers. Our journalists and analysts have extensive experience in market analysis and blockchain technologies. We strive to maintain high editorial standards, focusing on factual accuracy and balanced reporting across all areas, from cryptocurrencies and blockchain projects to industry events, products, and technological developments. Our ongoing presence in the industry reflects our commitment to delivering relevant information in the evolving world of digital assets. Read more about Cryptonews. The crypto market is down today. The majority of the top 100 coins have recorded price decreases over the past 24 hours. Moreover, the cryptocurrency market capitalization has fallen by 2.6% in that period to $3.4 trillion. The total crypto trading volume is at $85.5 billion, dropping over the past few days. TLDR. The crypto market has recorded a minor decrease. BTC is mostly unchanged over the 24 hours at $107,367, while ETH fell 1.5% to $2,447. Positive news related to regulatory and adoption developments globally contributed to the investor calm. U.S. spot Bitcoin ETFs recorded 13 consecutive days of positive flows. Spot ETH ETFs recorded outflows. Financial markets have entered a notably constructive phase. A favorable backdrop may soon trigger another significant rally in the crypto space. Analysts note a possibility for another significant rally. Crypto winners and losers. All top 10 coins per market cap have seen their prices drop. Bitcoin, BTC, fell 0.4%, meaning that it's practically unchanged over the past day. It's standing at $107,367. Also, Ethereum, ETH, has decreased by 1.5% in that same period, changing hands at $2,447. XRP recorded the highest drop in this category. It dropped 4.3% to the price of $2.09. Additionally, only 8 of the top 100 coins saw their prices increase over the past day. Tokenized exchange, TKX, appreciated the most, 6.6% to $27.68. It's followed by Aptos, APT, having increased by 6% to $5.18. At the same time, SPX 6900 SPX and Celestia TIA fell the most. The two are down 9.7% and 8% to $1.15 and $1.45, respectively. Speaking of XRP, the coin is slowly recovering after its weekend dip and the recent geopolitical shifts. However, it's struggling to break out of a months-long consolidation phase. Yet, some traders argue that XRP could jump to $27 per token soon. That said, looking at the charts, $2.30 is the key resistance level to watch in the short term. A move above this area could lead it to the $2.60 target. Meanwhile, a recent arrest contributed to the overall investor calm. U.S. prosecutors charged British national Kai West, known online as Intel Broker, with data theft and related cybercrime offenses. They are seeking to extradite West from France, where he had been arrested earlier this year. Also, in India, Pradeep Bhandari, a national spokesperson for the ruling BJP party, advocated for a Bitcoin reserve pilot. He noted the country's growing renewable energy sector as a competitive advantage for Bitcoin mining and accumulation. Favorable backdrop may soon trigger another significant rally. Ruslan Lienkha, chief of markets at crypto platform YouHodler, commented that, following a recent easing of geopolitical tensions in the Middle East, financial markets have entered a notably constructive phase, one that could pave the way for renewed momentum across risk assets, including cryptocurrencies. Notably, The expert argues that this combination of stabilizing global conditions and strong performance in equity markets is creating a favorable backdrop that may soon trigger another significant rally in the crypto space. Now that inflation and geopolitical worries have temporarily decreased, capital seems to be rotating away from defensive assets and into growth-oriented ones again. And in this shift, Bitcoin stands out as a likely beneficiary, Lienkha says. BTC currently trades within a broad sideways range between $90,000 and $110,000. Additionally, it is near its all-time high. Per Lienkha, the coin could move towards $130,000. If the positive momentum in equities continues and global risk appetite strengthens further, he notes, Bitcoin could break out of its current range and potentially initiate a new leg higher, potentially targeting the $130,000 level in the medium term. Moreover, James Toledano, Chief Operating Officer at Unity Wallet, also notes that the Iran-Israel conflict is the predominant source of BTC price movements. That said, it doesn't necessarily prove hypersensitivity to geopolitics, he says. Per historical data, BTC usually weathers spikes during geopolitical events, recouping losses within weeks. Also, the latest recovery appears intertwined with several macro factors. These include a weaker US dollar, reduced oil prices, renewed US Federal Reserve rate cut bets, and sustained ETF inflows. Furthermore, Donald Trump said he planned to remove Fed Chair Jerome Powell. This, more than any other macroeconomic factor, has the ability to cause more short-term financial havoc, Toledano says. Overall, headlines often provoke short-term moves, but long-term direction is driven by fundamentals and Bitcoin is only going one way as far as the arc of history is concerned. He concludes. Levels and events to watch next. At the time of writing, BTC trades at $107,367. Actually, earlier in the day, the coin briefly fell to $98,974 before recovering to the current level. The intraday high is $107,985. Currently, the price is still trying to hold above the $108,100 level. Next targets would be $110,490 and $112,080. At the same time, Ethereum is currently trading at $2,447. It fell from the intraday high of $2,552 to the daily low of $2,177, rising to the current price again. Additionally, the crypto market sentiment is staying within a narrow range in neutral territory. The fear and greed index had decreased over the past day from 50 yesterday to 49 today. These moves indicate caution in the market, but not panic among investors. Furthermore, on June 26, US BTC spot exchange-traded funds, ETFs, recorded the 13th consecutive day of positive flows, adding $228.15 million. BlackRock leads this list, recording $163.72 million in inflows. The cumulative total net inflow now reaches $48.37 billion. At the same time, US ETH ETFs broke the positive flow streak, recording outflows of $26.46 million. This is led by Grayscale's loss of $39.84 million, while BlackRock, Fidelity, and Bitwise saw inflows of $2 million to $6 million each. Currently, the cumulative total net inflow stands at $4.1 billion. Meanwhile, Crypto Exchange Backed filed for a $1 billion shelf registration with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, to raise capital. They may be looking to fund Bitcoin acquisitions under their updated treasury strategy. According to the filing, the firm has not yet bought any BTC. Moreover, Coinbase Global Incorporated, Coin, ended Thursday's trading session at a new all-time high of $369.21. It went up 3.89% over the day and nearly 40% over the past month, while also recording a 3.3% increase from its previous record of $357.39 seen in November 2021. Quick FAQ. Why did crypto move against stocks today? The crypto market recorded another decrease, while the stock market went up by the Thursday closing time amid expectations for Federal Reserve rate cuts. The S&P 500 went up by 0.8%, the Nasdaq 100 increased by 0.94%, and the Dow Jones Industrial Average also rose by 0.94%. YouHodler's Lienkha commented that the Nasdaq Composite reached a new all-time high. Also, in Asia, Japanese technology stocks have entered a robust rally, reflecting both domestic optimism and a renewed global appetite for innovation-driven sectors. Is this dip sustainable? These dips can still be seen as typical short-term corrections. For now, there is no fear or panic among investors, and while the crypto market remains sensitive to macro factors, analysts expect to see additional price increases this year. Follow us on Google News. Trending news. Recommended popular crypto topics price predictions. How Tether co-founder William Quigley views crypto regulations in Trump's second term. Trump appoints PayPal veteran David Sachs as White House AI and crypto czar. China's DeepSeek AI predicts the price of XRP, Pepe and Cardano by the end of 2025. Which crypto aggregator platforms to watch in 2025? Why is crypto down today? June 26, 2025. Price analysis. XRP price prediction. Major breakout. Predicted within 90 days. $589 XRP possible? 1 day ago. By Alejandro Arich. Altcoin news. Ripple settlement denied as Judge Torres rejects $50 million deal. XRP institutional sales remain limited. 1 day ago. By Anas Hassan. Price analysis. Bitcoin price prediction. Why traders are watching the next 48 hours like hawks. 21 hours ago. By Arslan Butt. Best crypto to buy now in June 2025. Top crypto to invest in. 2 days ago. By Alan Draper. Best new cryptocurrencies to invest in June 26, 2025. 19 hours ago. By Inesis Tavares. 13 best crypto presales to invest in 2025. Presale crypto list. 1 day ago. By Alan Draper. 13 new and upcoming Coinbase listings in June 2025. 4 days ago. By Elijah Rankovich. 15 new and upcoming Binance listings in 2025. 1 day ago. By Elijah Rankovich. What is the next crypto to explode in 2025? 4 days ago. By Elijah Rankovich. Bitcoin, BTC, price prediction 2025 to 2030. 4 hours ago. By Leon Waters. Ripple, XRP, price prediction 2025, 2026 to 2030. April 11, 2025. By Eric Huffman. Ethereum price prediction 2025 to 2030. Will ETH bounce back? April 2, 2025. By Ben Beto.